channel. I hope everyone is ready for another Halloween themed project. Yes, another one. I actually got another one out. Didn't think I'd get that in time, but I did, so I guess I get a point or something, right? Anyways, today's project is going to be some potion bottles. You could do this by either recycling glass jars or bottles that you have lying around the house, or you can go to the art store and pick up some glass containers that look kind of cool, and you can turn those into potion bottles as well. For the potion that I picked out, I decided to go with Wolfsbane. I figured it sounded kind of cool and a little bit more Halloween-y than most, and I can make a werewolf themed, so that was another bonus level of Halloween, because, I mean, spell bottle, werewolf, I think the next level is like zombie, and then vampire, yeah. Zombie, vampire. Yeah, that's how Halloween works, right? Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna start off by working with the paper that I'm using for the labels. The paper I'm using for this is a thick textured crafting paper that has a bit of a yellow tint to it so it doesn't look like brand new paper, because I don't want it to look like brand new paper. I'm going to take some acrylic paint of the colors that I want to use, and I'm going to water it down. Once I have the paint watered down the way I like it, I'm going to take a large brush and use that to splash and brush the paint onto the paper. This part is really random, so just have fun with it and do whatever you want with your paint. While our paper dries for a bit, I'm going to take the bottles and add some clay decoration to them. I've already removed their original labels and washed them really well. For the Wolfbane potion, I've decided I wanted to sculpt a wolf face onto the neck of the bottle. I didn't add a lot of detail to it because I didn't feel it was really necessary. Once you get your sculpting to where you like it, you can then put the bottles in the oven. You don't have to put them on anything, you can put them directly on the oven racks, as long as the clay parts don't touch the oven racks. And you'll set the oven to 275 Fahrenheit and leave them in there for about 30 to 40 minutes. With our bottles in the oven and our paper finally dried, I can now cut out our labels. I made some patterns out of some basic copy paper. I'm going to lay these out in the areas that I want to use for the labels, and I'm going to trace them. Then you can cut out your labels. When our potion bottles are done baking and they've set out long enough to cool, we can then put on the labels. To do this, it's really simple. I'm going to take some crafting glue and I'm going to water it down. I'm going to soak the labels in the glue water for a couple of minutes, at least until they get damp enough to work with. I can then take them out of the glue water and lay them on the bottles. I'm going to blot them dry and make sure to wipe off the extra glue that runs onto the bottle. I then take some unwatered down crafting glue and I paint it over the labels. You might want to do a couple layers. After letting the bottles dry overnight, I then took a pencil and I sketched out the names of the potion along with some details that I felt were like fun to use. Once I have that all drawn out with pencil, I can then go over it with an ultra fine point Sharpie. I also painted in some of the details using acrylic paint. Now I want to make our bottles look like they've been used a lot. So to do this, I've decided I wanted to make it look like the potion itself has dripped down the bottle a few times. To do this, I'm going to use resin and mix in some paint to dye it different colors. Once you get the resin to where you like it, you'll just have to let that sit overnight, and then you should have your finished product in the morning. Okay guys, here's our finished bottle. I think it came out super cute and spooky. I already put candy in it. I matched it to the resin because I thought that would be funny. This won't have candy in it too long either. You can see the nice little label along with the wolf face. And get to look at the back label, all my drippies. Anyways, if you guys have any other project ideas, maybe more recycled bottle ideas, or even like a different project we could do this dripping effect with the resin, that would be cool, because I've never done this before and it came out really cool, and yeah, I want to have some more fun with that one. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I had a lot of fun making it, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. If so, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I will have more videos up shortly, and you guys have a wonderful day now. Happy Halloween! You're dreaming over here, puppy. Oh. Yeah, he's a good puppy. You look tired. It's like she won't stop recording. I can't sleep.